Hey friends, welcome back. Looking at a nice polar region. Each one of those awesome ice resources would be giving almost one moisture to our cities, and imagine how many more millions of people we could support if we ship that. And eventually we'll grab this area. Okay, now what's our grab from Garakulon? Temple of the Mahdi, and okay, that means we can start building some units. Push them all. Let's do the same. Okay, that's a Techman. That's a great Techman. Had to pause there for a second just to cheer a bit, and we lost a spice patch.
Yes.
See you.
It is done.
Okay, is there anything we want to rush? Like the fire water tribute? Yeah, it would be nice to get Project Amal, because you cannot speed up construction with ore, crystal, or the like. This comes at a very, very late point for us, since we're going Prescience. We could also sink it on a spice orgy. Golden Age and Golden Age length, and then we can build the next unit on the Golden Age, an extended one. Okay, this city is pretty good. Okay, maybe somebody else wanna buy it. This city doesn't want to grow. Why is this city not growing with the Mentat? There we go. Much better. Okay. Another spice patch. And Academies next turn. That means we're also getting the new religion somewhere. Talk about that. Get to a new tech era. We can build research in cities. We can build universities. Very nice. And eventually University of Arrakis once we get uni in 6 cities. Gonna take pretty long. Okay, so this city got Kizaret. When Kizaret spreads, it pushes all other religions away, and this is a later game religion of Paul Muad'dib's son, actually. So his son is Leto, named after his grandfather, the Duke of House Carino, and Leto II goes a lot further than Paul Muad'dib. What Paul resisted as one of his possible, fates, Leto grabbed, and he created this religion.
It is done.
Well, either he created it, or it was created in his name. Yeah, it became the dominant one, and this is the religion of, let's say, mediocrity. So they have a nice temple, which reduces maintenance by 25%, combined with a 40% tribunal, that's like 65% off, nothing to sneeze at. Now you further combine that with the Imperium and you pay no maintenance whatsoever, but we won't be able to build Mujahids, and that's a big problem. So we can't really spread it anywhere. The other holy building that it gives, I want to show it to you, called the Golden Path. Where's that? Yeah. A lot of health and happiness, but minus 25% research, minus trade route yield. So Leta's Golden Path for humanity was kind of stagnation, although that's incredibly cheap, like 60 hammers for that. Now, we are paying a lot of maintenance on these guys, and as much as I want to go Kizaret later in the game, we have to do a lot of warmongering. It's ahead of us, it's coming on us, we cannot resist it. It's like Paul in Dune. He knew, he foresaw the Jihad coming in his name, and he was trying to evade it, he was trying to bring peace. Or to keep peace in the galaxy, but he couldn't. So, yeah. Now, we are more active here in doing that. If we ever need that, we'll rebuild, but minus 28 maintenance, nope. We cannot support that. Of course, here goes the spice blow. I mean, the spice patch disappeared. Okay, we generated something here. Now we can focus on hammers. So our base production 22. Yeah, I think. Fire water tribute won't give us an extra pop in here. So yeah. But polarized would. I think we lost something. Then we're playing this rebuild your destroyed structures game. I have to fix those.
Death to the enemy. Death to the enemy.
Any new artillery? Nope. Okay. Anybody wants to buy something for hard cash? Interesting how Irulan is ahead. Oh, that wasn't on a trade case system anymore. Okay, so planetary ecology, then we switch into a civic that generates extra moisture and wind traps and dew collectors, and we upgrade the groundwater wells. It's gonna be glorious. Another plantation down. Okay, yeah, university. Kizaret Temple. Yeah, universities are pretty expensive. And here he comes. Pretty expensive, so it'll take a while to build them. Now, Cogito Philosopher, don't need it just yet. Let's get a university first. How many cities do we have? Exactly 6. So we need, even in a unit building city, we will need a library. But it's gonna build it much faster than Wingdip Siege. Yeah, it's a shame that Mahdi was purged from this city. Now we lost the 25% boost towards building constructions, and that also goes towards wonders. Okay, got that. In this. Let's get ready to upgrade the wells.
Naib. Yes?
Yeah, it's very slow at building stuff now. And he's got a happiness penalty. Happily we have a mentat over there. So do we do it now? Yeah, let's get a few Mujahids out. It's really too much. So we can sink hammers into the library and go back and forth between units and buildings. Do it this way. Okay.
For Shai Halud.
Anybody else wanted spice honey? That could pay for that? Nope.
It is done. Naib. It is done. Bila Kaifa.
Okay. Yeah, deep water well. It gives extra 2 moisture from groundwater tiles compared to the simpler shallow well. And then we'll look to switch to water discipline. We will lose the extra specialist, but we'll make up for it by growing better. Dew collectors. Okay, it does not give moisture on wind traps, just dew collectors and wells. Yeah, but I think it's still better for us. Arrakis Paradise. We're doing it. Princess Cyrillan will trade stuff. Okay. Okay, I hope she still will do it. She will still do it. So what gives extra moisture on wind traps? Should look it up. Okay. Yeah. Going to switch. Okay, nice. Another artillery for Sichabir. Ah, don't have enough gold. That's a scary sound. Okay. Oh no, that's just 1. The Aquabore is +3. Alrighty. And
For Shai Halud. Bila Kaifa.
so how do we further improve the wind traps? Arrakis transformation. Water economy. Okay. Let me pause and look it up. Alright, that's a very late attack over here, very far away. So I'm not even sure that switching into that was a good idea. It's okay for the capital. It's okay for Sichabir and for Koanua. Yeah. But okay, can we pull Aroma Atani into the civic. What do you want for this? Human potential. Gonna give you spice industry. So what did Derolan want to trade? Yeah, Schnaut doesn't want to trade anything. We have different agendas. The agendas are way too different. Nope. Now in the Arrakis Paradise we can gradually terraform tiles into at least anchor grass even without the special buildings. Count Riches will trade defensive armaments. Why not? Why not? Getting it is not such a bad idea. Wow. Look at all this gold. Okay, that's the place. I like that. Borders in 10 turns, very nice. Okay. There was some other way to get more XP on units. Yeah, the overflown is not too bad, so we're pretty efficient with this thing.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's assemble. Let's assemble them over here.
As you wish.
Soon, my children, soon you will feast on the heretic riches with their devices. Okay, scientists, fine. Okay, nurseries to fix moisture problems. That's what we need. The research department is pretty good. Let's do that. Now we can do Sandworms. At cost, we don't need you. Do we have any other soldiers aside from the one in Count territory? Not really. Okay, the city is very poorly defended. Fire water tribute in this exact city, which we are about to take. Ah, awesome. Aelia adopts Arrakis Paradise. Sister. Oh, that's a lot of gold as well. What do you think about this? She likes it. And I like you, ma'am. So, now this has been unheard of. She's into that. You have a lot of gold. Is he attacking this? No, I don't want to make you stronger. You're already too strong. Now, there's our
For Shai Halud.
missing plantation.
Muad'dib, it is done.
Now, once we get the sandworm stack, those sandworms are gonna be no problem no more.
Bila Kaifa.
I'll stop playing that mini game, and then when hopefully we get a wonder that prohibits sandstorms from entering our territory, it's gonna get much easier. Also, later in the game you have even a better promotion type in addition to Gina's training, and that's the Weirding Way that does not have any prerequisites. You can only take that on melee fighters. So basically it's like 25% versus cities, because most the best city defenders are guardsmen, obviously. Very nice.
Yes? Long live the fighter! Long live the fighter! Their water
Yeah,
is
I'll
ours.
keep you. Now we'll use one of the new guys to fight Sandworms.
Muad'dib,
Actually,
death to the enemy.
yeah. Nice. Sandworms. We now understand their biology much better. Spotter control? Nope. 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 Let's barracks and let's build pardon me, zealots non-stop. Okay. There's our thumper. I guess we need one. We need two. Okay, we need three. Someone on this side, someone on this side of the continent, and someone on that side. You know what? We can build those sandworm killers out of cities that don't give so much XP to units on build. But you will do as the first one. Okay, he's our upgraded well.
For Shai Halud.
Let's build here,
Bila
let's
Kaifa.
build there. So Elia, it's too bad you're so backwards. Yeah, how do we get more gold from you? Okay. So he has chemical explosives. And what's that? Harsh conditioning? Yeah. Solaris economy. So she's got the free great merchant, and she only got him just recently. So we could have gone for the guy. We could have got him. Cognitive philosopher in 7, right after we have the Prescience. Good. Good, and a spice orgy. Alright, let's do it this turn. I mean, let's do it this episode. Roma versus Scythiel. Yeah, as I told you. Once they pick their target, they're very persistent. 14 turns. So we can rush the wonder in the capital, the national wonder for research in the capital.
We are ready to fight.
Now, what are the odds like? Yeah, 100%, but you know what? It's still possible to die, even with 100% odds. You can still die. So, who has the most spice? Yeah, Melky's land advantage. Sightale has a lot. I think that's a very good tech, and this is not a very good tech. So no. Who am I kidding? Am I kidding? Auto build zealots. Red Planet Conservatory. It's a nice wonder, plus health, plus happiness. I think you get it with this tech, so that's why she can sell it now. I can sell human potential, but the potential gains are much better if all of them on one turn can give a lot of gold for that. Speaking of gold, I have spare. Don't need that. I have enough gold right now. It's not a problem. Territory becomes a problem.
As you wish.
This guy is gonna get pretty well trained. Okay, alright, we need to fix the wells as well. Here's the library, yeah, returns. Huh.
Muad'dib? For Shai Halud.
Now, there's a bit about Water of Life. Then I could tell.
Death to the enemy. Their water is ours.
Okay, let's keep you over on this side. Yeah, so we have a total of 2. That'll take forever to lower defenses over here, but yeah, nothing better. Nothing better. I don't know, we could sell her Gina school training for a while. She prefers, as far as I remember, she prefers vehicles anyways. She has some nice rollers, aka trikes. Now let's build a few spies for defense. Barracks. You know what we're building.
We are ready to fight.
Okay, we fixed that. Now we have extra. Yeah, you can buy it. Interesting, we are importing one from Ixions for our Fremen water dat. And we actually have two, but this is showing only the one we have connected in our territory. Okay, it's Lilac Master. Alrighty, tech wise. Okay, we can get something from Count. We can also get it from a peace deal, but maybe he has something after that. Combat Omnithopters. Vulturethopter, no, I don't want to give him Vulturethopters. They're very good against Zealots. Law of Arrakis. Yeah. Peace deal. Get it from a peace deal. See, we got our first anchor grass. That's extra 1 moisture on the tile. So eventually the cities will be gigantic.
It is done.
We won't have enough enough to deal with them. Enough health and happiness. And there where Kizarate comes into play. Okay. This is easy. So how many have we got now? Same unit type. 9. Okay. Alright, Water of Life, Cogito Philosopher in 1 turn, and a Spice Orgy. Okay, here's the next era. We're beelining through the eras pretty nicely because we chose one research line. Now we can build Naib's Chosen. They are good city attackers, but they're pretty expensive. Mujahids are better at 100 hammers and 12 strength, although they are only 1 move and no city defense ignorance. And there's a Spice Orgy. Cool. But you know what? 3 turns per Naib's Chosen. It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. But first of all, a good way to end the episode. That's only 680. That's only 680. Do it in the capital. How long for the university in here? 11 turns. Yeah. Anything good the Prescience gives us? Chamber of Visions. Pretty good. It's pretty good, but nobody is going to have this stack, so we can build it at our own pace. So why don't we build the Spice Orgy in the capital? So back to the original plan. Yeah, so Water of Life, the tag that we just unlocked. So you see here in this peak Lady Jessica. I think that's Lady Jessica from the older movie, drinking Water of Life. And Water of Life is actually sandworms, and you know, in the game where we built this well over here, the moisture pushed spice away. So moisture and spice, water and spice, don't get along pretty well, and sandworms and spice don't get along at all. So if you spray a sandworm with water, it's gonna get damaged and he's not gonna like it. May even run away from you. Now, Water of Life, Fremen receive it when they kill small Shai-Huluds. Well, small means like 5 meter long, baby Shai-Huluds, and they drown them in water. If you watch the movie, if you watch the extended older version, there is a scene where they show how they produce it. Now, Lady Jessica drinks this, and this is very strong poison. And then she uses her Bene Gesserit training to transform the poison in her body into something else. And she becomes the Reverend, let's call it, I'm not sure this is the right term, but she becomes the Reverend Mother. Actually, Sayadina, the Shai-Hulud spreader, Sayadina, is the holy kind of Reverend Mother who once drank Water of Life, opened her third eye. She kind of absorbed the memories of all the previous Sayadinas before her. So when you drink this Water of Life, if you don't die from the poison, if you have the training and the genetics to transform the poison, then you become a higher being. You get the memories and the knowledge of all the Sayadinas before you. And Bene Gesserit, they also undergo their top-ranked leaders. They undergo the same transformation. I'm not sure if they use Water of Life or another substance, but the process is basically very similar. It's deadly, and until Paul Muad'dib, no man survived drinking Water of Life. So only he managed to drink it, transform it. But even Paul, being Kwisatz Haderach, he suffered a lot from that, and that's covered in the book. Although he barely even noticed that, but people around him noticed. Okay, so yeah, no point sinking beakers into Prescience. Chemical explosives, so we can build all the mortars, but then eventually rocket artillery. It still needs nitrates. Alright, do we get nitrates again? This city. Over here. I like this place. Let me think off camera what we explore, how we look to conquer them. And yeah, we'll meet each other in the next episode. See you soon.